Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Super kick! Right to the face. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Super kick.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Oh, super kick. This is not looking good for him.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Cutter. Pops up their opponent. Pop-up powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut. And there's the reverse STO. And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, my! And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. A chain of reversals here.
Catching a cover. Outlook is bad for Buck.
For the win.
2. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick. I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands. Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now. They might not be masked for much longer. Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now. You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Devil, Tyson!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Wow. Punishing double axe handle.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Placing him in the corner. Wow, what a drop kick. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
So,
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Suicide! Tornado DDT!
That was nuts.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks. And a big right hand.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Big forearm.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Boom! Read that one. Taken down to the canvas. Ooh! That hurt.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Turns that in his favor.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Boom, and finish it off. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Oh! Finds the mark.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Toss. Nasty knee. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
I think that's it. That must be it. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long.
We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Devil, Tyson, and the Blueprint, Max.
No joking around here. The Unified.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got it. Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, well, nope.
Into the cover.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Too soon for a cover.
Neckbreaker. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Super kick.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Super kick. Springboard.
Plancha. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Tag! Tag made!
Rapid fire stops to the back. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
That's a tag. Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT! Wheelbarrow suplex!
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Unbelievable agility, and these strikes to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have?
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Double big back body drop. Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. And then delivers a jumping elbow drop.
Up high. Ooh, the champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Boom! Oh, and an elbow.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
She makes the tag. Big forearm.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
The champ is in control.
2.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Devil, Tyson, and the Blueprints, Max.
The long history of this new...
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny. Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly react.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny?
Yep, told you it would get
What'd
there.
you have in mind?
Cosplay.
You're really taking...
No joking around here. All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
Boom.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spike looking DDT.
Stomp to the gut.
Knew what was coming there. DDT.
Landed. Really just laying it in.
Landing on the spine. He answers right back. Superman punch!
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Shotgun drop kick. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle in a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this!
High risk! Superplex to the floor.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
What a headbutt. Vicious. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Staying in this one.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Oh, what a knee.
Going up to the top now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Super kick.
Boom. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff.
I'd say
I saw that. Still. I was going to...
You're no...
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champ.
you see what's at stake.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly, the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. And back elbow creates separation.
Whoa! Ooh, sharp kick. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, big power on that clothesline.
What an incredible moonsault.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
Wow, springboard attack. King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
What a counter by Lexus.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Good grief!
Just going all out with every blow.
Double knee backbreaker. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Check out the springboard. Ow.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
And he has an answer for King. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom! And finish it off.
He's got his sights locked in now. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh. Soul kick.
Boom! DDT. He gets the tag.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
Double axe handle connects.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Ooh, and fights back.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Coming in off the tag.
Springboard.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. They are ready to inflict more punishment on their opponent. Hooking them in the chicken wing.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now. Cover, is it enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Slingshot into the neck breaker. She tags her partner into the action.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
The pin, it's all or nothing time.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Did the champ just close this out? And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put. Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly, the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Oh, reverse STO.
Stop!
Looks to climb the top rope. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Tags in here. She decides to tag out. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, ouch. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, and finish it off.
A striking blow. Ooh. Oh.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Caught with a cutter.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet to drop the bow.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3. That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into...
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will.
At least Aldis and Pierce have.
Yeah, it is convenient.
In any event, if...
And I'll be focusing on Raw.
I think it makes sense for me to float.
Sounds like a solid plan.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it? I don't need any backup.
I can't officially...
Let's roll. I'm going...
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And he kicks out quick.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
And strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Shoving them away.
Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Dangerous knee on the button. Firing up the WWE fans. Mark finding an opening.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
The cover never ceases to amaze me.
Mark is out. That's it.
That was vicious.
Time to shut the book on him for good. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Hit with the cover. Maximum damage done on that one.
2 count. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the Unified titles just to make fools of us after people worked for years to make the Unity titles a reality. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Devil, Tyson!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that... man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Super kick!
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, and finish it off.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Super kick.
My, oh my, what elevation. Right to the back of the neck.
Sent right into the corner. Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation.
This is egregious. Superplex to the outside.
Oh, man.
He manages to slip out of the way. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Right to the face. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong.
Quickly, the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Barrage. Mounted palm strikes. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, what a quick answer.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Noam could be turning his fortunes around before smashing their face into the turnbuckle.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. That should do it right there. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Achilles lock, submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hope...
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. Oh, look at this. All the leverage and pressures.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Punch right in the head. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel,
oh man, the shots raining down, one after another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Snapmare driver. Cover. 2 count. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Kick right to the back of the leg. These two trading one blow after another. Oh, ouch. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom, and finish it off. And that can vanquish Axiom. Cover!
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that did.
A cover! That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Is it enough? The cover! Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
And now propped up in the corner.
Nicely done.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something.
Wes into the cover. This can do it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And a stop to the back. And he counters. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Tough. Nasty knee.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
No way! Oh, crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Wesley is in serious danger.
They're about to put it away. 2.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel...
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also did.
Oh, sure.
Hopefully, or beating.
We gotta trust me.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And a super kick.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He'll take things into the ring.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Kick to the spine. Oh, what a right hand!
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
So much damage inflicted.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom check.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Wolfgang's decision-making certainly looked effective there. He avoids the contact.
Oh, what a knee strike. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, back to Chase.
Wow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Off the ropes.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Andre sidesteps.
He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him. Oh, my God.
And completely missed him up.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
He comes in under the ropes now. And he goes for the pin. No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Big forearm.
Super kick, shoulders down. Gets his shoulder on before the 2 count.
He's far from fit.
One face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi. Is there any life left in Jensen?
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
This could do it. Kick out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Taking flight. This is crazy.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Got the knees up. That can't work. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
Springboard and miss.
He goes back into the ring here.
Ooh. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And another one. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
Into a cover.
Shoulder up before the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point? Cinched in.
Snapmare's Ryland. Cover. 2.
Hoisting up there. Hudson will come back after that.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
And they're still in this.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Anyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Cover. Quick shoulder up. Makes the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, the cutter. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point. Gets driven into the corner. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Vicious right forearm. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Pops up their opponent into the...
Does he get him here? Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. DDT.
Planted. Implanted by the DDT. The life left in Nathan might be out.
Super kick.
Double axe handle.
He connects with a counter. Oh, knee right to the face.
The color never ceases to amaze me.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over. 2. Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1 on.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Ooh, the cutter. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan keeps getting cut down.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Frazier gets met with a response. And another one.
And he is directed into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. All the way up top. Almost took their arm off. What a arm drag. He's completely on defense now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, sudden cut. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't? It's because you played. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and...
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match. And I am here for it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Running all the way across the ring.
Into the turnbuckle.
There's a tag.
Oh, man.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
Finds the roll-up.
And she kicks out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Oh, man.
Swing by Rollins.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Off the rope.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Ducks out of the way. Beautiful athleticism.
How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have?
Set hard into the corner.
Oh, man.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Sends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sort of strikes like...
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Springboard right to the back of the neck. Throw. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Oh! Ooh. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Stop! Oh, she retaliates.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Countering that offense. Oh, here we go. In for the DDT.
Lights out.
Neckbreaker. High impact crossbody.
No stop. No! RKO!
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Sky high!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Neckbreaker. Boom! Good defense from him. DDT!
Planet.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. She reverses. And here we go for the championship. He kicks out before the count starts.
Wow.
We're all tangled up inside. Face buster.
And she's tagging out.
Oof.
Misses the target.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. We're going to shut this down.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
There's the cover.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Tag made. Boom, impact.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Boom, and finish it off.
Running knee lift.
This has to be it.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Slice bread, but a counter power slam. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Last second knee to the face there.
He's got it cinched in, the disarmer.
And you can see the...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. She's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
What a counter! Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
She did it. She made the
from way up top.
Down. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
That's going to hurt.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Firm control.
Unloads with the boot. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows. And she just avoided some serious damage. Into the reverse DDT.
Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Tossed back into the ring. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Springboard. Lariat. Shoulders are down. To retain. And a kick out at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then... My Lord!
Nasty knee. Title in the balance with the pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I expect attack soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT